Hey everybody, welcome back. Oh, I forgot to turn on my audio again. It's a good thing I caught that time. So I just opened this up and then I remembered that there are some log entries that are here. After hours tomfoolery. For the last time, the redcoat mannequin displays are not toy soldiers. They are not to be played with after hours. Two of them have scuffed paint, and this morning one of the foot regiment pieces was missing an arm. This sort of horsing around will not be tolerated. Anyone caught engaging in such behavior will be written up, docked in hours' pay, and charged for damages. Chief Curator Harold Nash. Someone get maintenance down to the basement to deal with the roach problem. Do it now on the down low while the museum is open. Discretion is key. Could not afford to close the museum again, nor is it acceptable for a child to find a cockroach in her hair while she's learning about taxation without representation. The situation must be resolved immediately. The Anchorage exhibit. After meeting with the director and board of trustees, I'm afraid I must deliver some rather dire news. The planned Anchorage exhibit has been put on indefinite hold. It is simply not within the museum's budget at this time to make the renovations necessary to accommodate such an ambitious endeavor. My thanks to the curatorial and maintenance teams for all the work they have done thus far. Final entry. This is Megan Hayes. I'm a tour guide here at the Concord Museum of Freedom. I'm so scared when everyone saw the flashes they left, even Mr. Nash. He just ran away and left me here. Jerk. And then one of those army helicopter things crashed onto the roof. I saw soldiers, but they looked freaked out. I just hid from them. I'd only been in Massachusetts a month. I don't really know anyone, and I don't know where to go. I broke the lock on the curator's desk and took the gun. I'm gonna hide in one of the rooms for a few days until things calm down. But if anyone reads this, please come find me. But if you try to hurt me, I swear I'll shoot you. I'm just walking around, just finding things that I missed. Oh, I actually missed quite a bit of stuff, actually. Not as much as you would think, but enough that it's noticeable. Then again, I wanted to miss stuff. You know. Anyway, I'll see you back at Sanctuary. You know, I might as well just show what I'm doing. I walked onto the edge of the thing and just jumped over here, and Dogmeat tried to follow me and then fell off. Uh-oh. Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so now I'm in the church. What? It looked like it was gonna fall apart.
Won't be able to pick this.
Expert lock. That's not gonna be able to be picked for some time. I wonder what burned these books. Okay, first off, should probably check out the buildings that I didn't have a chance to before. Let's do the outdoor buildings. You know, as weird as that sounds. The ones without an interior cell. I believe it's referred to as a cell, where it's we have an enclosed space that you have to load into. I don't think there's anything in there.
Allows me nuclear protection on a budget.
Yeah, there isn't too much. Oh, no. Getting my hopes up. Oh, this is a building I could go into. Eh. A bit to the right. There we go.
Nice.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Now, where was the building? I was standing in front of it. Oh, wait, let's check this one out first. Eh.
Lock's really strong.
So, 2 expert locks.
Look alive.
Actually, well, hold on to that in a bit. You know, not for long, but long enough. Well, okay. Yeah, telling a game to unload everything so you can load one tiny area is obviously will move faster than trying to load the entire overworld. Mind, I'm trying to get through here. There you go.
Sweet.
Oh, perfect. Scrapper, since we're gonna be
Look
using it
alive.
soon. Yeah, hold on to that. I guess some of this junk too. Okay. Next stop would be the speakeasy, and I think it's just across the way. At least it would be if it loads. Alright, we actually come out the back, so it would be through the building. There it is. Ow.
Yes.
That was a bit of stuff. Chef's hat. Excuse me, I need that. Thank you. Okay. There's quite a few cans down here. They're all tin, so it's just contributing to my steel deposit, but I don't know, one of them could be aluminum. Wait, no, that's toward the outside. Yeah. I like surprises. Until the surprise is not fun. That's the same door. Excuse me, I'm gonna take those. I'm finding a lot of comfy pillows lately. Okay, final door, and it's locked.
Got it.
Wonder what he was hiding from. Okay. The final building for us to head into is it's the underground area. Man, these take a while. So there's 2 normal ways in, and one that is revealed later. So the normal way in would just be through here. But we're actually going to go the hidden way in, since it is now open to us down in here. There we go. Okay. Gonna be avoiding most of the stuff here. I say as I pick up something useless. Well, that's one way to make you aware of what's in the area.
Nice.
Cool duct tape. I was hoping to get some. It's a pencil. Bag of cement. Just what I always wanted. Cool. Well, I didn't mean to drink the water. Here's where you would have come in if you had come in through the first direction. You know. Critical strike on face. Down in one shot. Grab this, put it over here because I do not have time to waste. Apparently I do have time to waste. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Another fusion core. Come on. Dog, what'd you do?
Excellent.
What'd you... Didn't mean to drink it. Come on. Eh. Thank you. That really was a hidden stash. So we just got a new magazine. And the magazine gives us new tattoo options apparently. Which you know, I haven't actually met the person who will do modifications for us. Okay. 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 Come on. Don't have all day. And here we are. We came out of this one right next to the yeah, that thing. Well, we've basically gathered up everything we can for now. I think there still might be a few more things like scattered around, but I'm gonna look for it on my own time. It's not even a real store. It's barely even a storefront. Well, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I made it back, but I'm over encumbered now. It's a good thing I saved like right before this because I went to the menu and I accidentally saved. Because some weird stuff started happening, so I had to go backwards. Let me just... Oof.
Hey. Hey.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. 'Cause this world ain't yours, is it? I saw you leave that icebox. The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems fuel the sight, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. But that's what's on the menu this time.
You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Isn't there any way you could use the site without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful young girl with a special power. Used to get in all kinds of crazy adventures. She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power. Thinks it makes her a slave to something evil. And so, the power goes away, and it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most. Now the boy's gone and the girl is old. But she has friends, and her power keeps them safe. That's all that matters.
Long over there is continuously bumping us.
You're right. Using chems is your choice.
Damn right it is.
Okay. Hey. I guess he doesn't want to talk right now. He really wanted to talk earlier, but I guess not anymore. Eh.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that stuff in a second. I'm just shoving all this in here instead of the pistol. I'll do some chem stuff in a bit. Oh, fancy meeting you
Hey,
here.
good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
That pause
I had
always
word
kills
from
me.
a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minuteman is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Yeah, I'm glad to get a little
Rain
bit
lets
more
up
experience.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Yeah, you always said it.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that ice spot. The
Yeah.
sight can help.
Do you know what? Sure, here.
I already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh?
I
This'll
just
do.
found it.
Now, let me ride the high to where the sight wants to take me. Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know, but people's hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks. That's what you need to do, kid. Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Hey,
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Sure, give
Sure.
your chems, why
be
not?
glad to help.
Thank you.
Do you really need to stand there? Really? Really gonna do that? I think that, yeah, that should be enough. That's enough space.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Yeah, whatever. So, we now have some stuff we need to work on. First off, let's grab some weapons. By some, I mean all. Not sure why it auto did that. I'm actually tempted to just like dissolve the security baton right now. Dog
You
meat?
remind me of myself when
Heads
I
up.
was a young woman. Always
I need
getting
you to go
myself
over here.
into trouble.
Wait there.
Okay. Okay, craft. One of the things we need to do is we need to start taking all these guns apart. A lot of guns, especially the pipe guns, you do not need adhesive to bring it down to the lowest level. It's usually just gears and screws. So as long as I have enough of them, I can do that. If I do need it for sights, and I do need it for... Huh, because just sights on these. But if it's a regular gun, you're gonna need some adhesive to do most of the upgrades. We got the scrapper thing, so instead of just steel, we're also getting screws out of the pistols that we take apart. Meanwhile, when it comes to armor, we're only going to be able to deal with armor pieces and jumpsuits when it comes down to it. I'm gonna there you go. We have leather armor and we got raider armor. It looks like we got one of each piece, so I'm going to, thanks, I'm gonna collapse them all, so one of each. What happens if we scrap these? Just cloth? Yeah, that's not worth it. To get rid of, very rare item for just cloth.
I'm afraid I'm not much
We also have
use in a fight
chems,
anymore.
but I'll do
Back
that
in the day,
afterwards.
folks used to
So
call
I'll be
me
right back, I guess.
Murphy.
Oh, I guess now he wants to talk.
See you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Let's know that he's working with chems to dull the pain. Well, hopefully it gets better, dude. Okay, so now that that's all done, and apparently we're having a radiation storm, I did a few things. I put all the excess things I want to hold on to right in there. All the armor
I used to
and all
be
the
quite
weapons.
the adventurer when I
Oh, right. I boiled down all the weapons. I'm probably not going to use
was young.
grenades. Now that I really
these
think
old
about it.
bones just can't keep up.
Yeah. We talked to Sturgis and he gave us the quest. I put all of the leather armor pieces on, and I gave each one of them pocketed, and I had just enough to make the chest armor shadowed, which I'm gonna be doing quite a bit of stealthing if I'm not in my suit. So there's that. My melee weapon is the machete. I optimized each one of the pipe weapons. I have my pistol, my shotgun, and my energy weapon. It's laid out like that. I'm not sure why I have it laid out like that. Gonna probably fix that in a bit. But yeah, that's roughly it. Right now, Sturgis wants us to make some beds. Back here is probably the best place to put the beds. Let me... I think I sat down wrong. 1 second. Okay. So low hanging. Eh. 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 Okay. Okay, so now with all that done, we'll put beds down. I've noticed that these beds are kind of the best ones to use for this part right here. Mostly because they're, they are small enough to manage. There we go. A little bit closer. Guess that's as good as that's gonna get. Okay. Cool. Was able to fit 3 in that room, which is fairly good. There you go. It's not letting me go completely against the wall. Stupid little coat. Like, what even is that? Is that like a towel rack? Huh. Okay. That's gonna look janky. Oh, that's gonna look even more. There we go. Now we have 6 beds.
I should have done more.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's
hope
spirits.
those raiders
What we need
pay
now
for
is a
what they've
reliable
done.
source of clean water.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
I actually already have a spot picked out as well. Let me just go back into this. Wait, no. Resources, water, and you could either put down 2 of these or 1 of these, but you need a specific spot for the water purifier. I would do this one, which is the best one, but I do not have the stats for it. But I did put down this generator earlier. So I can connect that up. Now we've got enough water for like a few citizens. I think it's you need 1 food, 1 water, 1 bed for each citizen. Okay, Sturgis, what's up? Oh, whoops.
Sturgis.
You got done
Feel better
faster than I
already?
thought.
Knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water, I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
The two foods that I want to start putting down are potatoes, which I'm gonna guess are tomatoes, and something I do not have yet, which is razor grain. Both of which are useful for different reasons, but they're kind of what I would refer to as, you know, kind of chunky. So if you put it down, like a lot of the time and effort is going to making sure that they are the ones being maintained. Okay. Wait. 60%? What? There we go. It's probably just taking a bit. Sorry about you again, Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Okay. So now we get into why I put a roof on top of here. A lot of people, even me, first thing we do is we put up like a cool little barricade in the front. Like if they come across, it's like we're ready for them. Most of the times that I've had people raid this settlement, they've always come from over there. And so now I am paranoid to the point where I need to effectively put turrets right there, but also turrets up here. But I think the not sure why I put this what? There we go. Still janky. Okay. Since we have gun nut 1, we could actually put down the heavier turrets. Which, you know, fair enough. Gonna put one here. One here. And as you could tell, doing these side quests are actually very useful for you. Okay. Next, we're gonna put down regular turrets here so we don't use up too much. But this is a little bit too far forward. Or back? Yeah. Man, I just got up and I'm already tired. There we go. And if we really wanted to, we could have put down a spotlight, but not really fitting up for it. Not really. I always forget I can't jump when I'm in that. Okay, Sturgis, I worked through the
Sturgis.
night. And I got everything done.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Cool. Okay, not sure if I showed off the fact I got gun nut. I think I technically did. Okay. So what I have basically done here is what I consider an optimal setup for myself. 1 point in hacker and locksmith, 1 point in armor and guns, scrapper just before I start taking apart everything, and Grim Reaper sprint because I really like using VATS. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. You know, we still have a little bit of time, so I might as well talk about what I'm planning on doing. So, when it comes to power armor, it's really interesting because every single time you increase the model, you need only 1 point in science, but you need an additional point in armorer. So once I get 1 point in science, I will make Model C instead of doing Model B. The reason why is because I would need a lot of adhesive and a lot of aluminum to make all of that. And I could just skip it by making Model C, which, in the 9 lost hours of this series, I basically had 2 parts at Model D and the rest of them at Model C, and I think 1 at Model B, because it all got really weird. When it comes to the painting mod, I think the one that I'm looking at the most is probably lead plating. But that's mostly so I don't run into radiation as much. Now, paint is kind of cool. They give you stat increases when they're all painted. But it's not oftentimes as useful as just increasing the material. Right, because I think it increases all of your stats by 1, maybe 2, if it's like that. That's weird. I'm gonna try to go for action repoint reduction. So it's optimized bracers. Either kinetic servos or maybe calibrated shock so I can carry more. When it comes to the torso, I have basically 2 options. Core assembly is pretty good. More kinetics. All the kinetic stuff might be kind of cool. The medic pump is very useful. The jetpack can be used to get to very certain items. You can't actually, you can't get to some items if you don't have the jetpack. Usually because you're using it to clip out of bounds. But, hey, we're not going to talk about that just yet. And then when it comes to the helmet, hands down, VATS Matrix. Because that's way too useful with my setup. Also what I did was I made sure that I went into armor and went to padded with a piece of rubber, and I tagged ballistic fiber. Went to pocketed with some cloth, and I tagged leather as well. So ballistic fiber and leather are also tagged. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm currently looking for.
You remind me of my...
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm not holding on to too much. I made this refreshing beverage, which is pretty good.
Myself when I was a young woman, always getting
Whoops.
myself into trouble.
That's pretty much it for now. Like I basically said, there isn't too much I need to do. But that really adds to what exactly we're gonna do next. I kind of want to do first step, but there are certain things I want to do first. Actually, no. We might as well, because what we're gonna do is basically gonna walk this way, get everything that's on the way over, and then probably go straight down and get all the stuff that's over there. You know, stuff like that. And either way, I'm gonna see you guys next time when I actually decide on what I'm gonna do. See you guys then.